Good morning. Good morning to all the ones who are meditating with the rising sun. We were this morning connected with the question, what is your inner and outer relation to the fire? And we had a very beautiful sunrise here this morning. And for me, the special quality of the Ring of Power is always that we don't speak too much about things, but that we really go in connection to the ones where we are meditating on. And to connect with the fire for me was a real miracle to discover that we as human beings are able to contact fire, and that even in fire there is consciousness. And a lot of experiences brought me to this insight. And if I look to humanity back, then I think one of the biggest revolutions happened when people discovered, the human being discovered, that they are able to light the fire. This brought a social revolution to the whole world. And if I look to the situation with the fire right now, I think we as human beings are very unconscious with the fire, with the inner fire as well as with the outer fire, and noticing how many fires, especially in the south, are burning every year. And there we are traumatized also. Fire is a danger for us. But to connect with fire as a being, I myself experienced it the first time when we had a fire in our place in Tamara, and I did not know what to do anymore. To see how a little, I don't know the English word, just little fire runs a whole big place, burning very, very quick. And we did not know what to do. The trees started to burn. And then I meditated, I prayed, and suddenly I felt, wow, I can, with this contact, calm down the fire. This was a very, very deep experience. And afterwards, we had once more a fire, and since this time, we light the fire in Tamara and we take care for the little flame. And this for me is also a deep symbol for our inner fire, that we notice that we can calm the fire, that we can stay in contact with the fire, and then it will help to protect us. The next very important part for me was on a pilgrimage where we were walking in the United States, in California, with a group walking water, and we experienced the water everywhere, and in the mountains there were everywhere fires. And to see that the connection between water and fire is fully disturbed, and we as human beings have the possibility to bring powers in contact again and to bring powers in balance. And there we visited a tribe, indigenous tribe, were living in a reservation camp, and in the whole land it's not allowed to light the fire. This is normal also here in Portugal. In summertime it's not allowed to light the fire, but for prayer reasons it's allowed. And so we were sitting with a big group around the fire, where all aware at the places the fire were burning out of control. We were praying with the fire, and this ritual we keep. So I greet also this morning Benjamin von Mendelssohn, who will sit at our place in Tamara, at our altar place, lighting the fire, praying with the fire for protection and connecting to many places with our spirit. So I think the fireplace in our body is the heart, and to connect with our heart and to take care for the surrounding, for the fires in our area, is a deep learning and a deep process. And I give deep thanks for all the protection what we are perceiving in the last time, that we always had the protection. And I think it's also for coming from the readiness to connect with the fire, with the elements, with the earth, with the water. Yeah, I wish us a blessed week, and may the fire be discovered, and may we learn to cooperate with the fire we are a culture overfired, and coming back to the fire of love. This I wish all of us. Have a blessed week.